Imagine stepping into an enchanted forest where every tree whispers secrets of ancient alliances. But what if I told you the true architects of this world are not the towering giants, but tiny beings too small to see, rumbling beneath our feet and shimmering in sunlit dewdrops? These invisible workers craft intricate networks that bind the earth together. How do microbes, these unsung heroes, shape the very fabric of life on Earth? Journey with us into a realm where every leaf is a roof, every drop of water a vast ocean, and explore the vibrant microscopic worlds teeming with activity beneath our feet. Welcome to The Invisible Architects: How Microbes Shape Our World. In the quiet underworld of soil, bacteria and fungi are the master chemists. They work tirelessly, breaking down dead plant material into simpler substances that plants can use as food. Just imagine, for every square meter of soil, there can be up to 1 billion bacteria and millions of fungi, all busy with this essential task. When leaves fall from trees or grass blades die off, they're not just settling in for a rest, they're embarking on an incredible journey through the digestive system of these microscopic organisms. Bacteria and fungi release enzymes that act like tiny scissors, snipping apart complex molecules into basic nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. These decomposers don't operate in isolation. Fungi, with their delicate mycelium networks stretching for meters underground, are particularly efficient at extracting minerals from rocks and soil particles. This intricate web of threads connects plants to each other, forming a sort of underground internet where nutrients and information are shared. Nitrogen, a critical nutrient for plant growth, is cycled through the soil by these microorganisms in what's known as the nitrogen cycle. Bacteria called nitrogen fixers can convert atmospheric nitrogen into a form that plants can use, while decomposers release nitrogen back into the air or water when they break down organic matter. This fertile environment teems with activity. The rich scent of freshly turned soil is actually produced by actinomycetes, a type of bacteria that gives off a sweet, earthy aroma as they work on breaking down organic material. This complex interplay between life and decay creates the nutrient-rich soil that plants need to grow. In this microcosm, every action has a ripple effect. The decomposition process not only recycles nutrients, but also improves soil structure, making it easier for roots to penetrate deep into the ground and water to be absorbed more efficiently. This intricate dance of bacteria and fungi is truly a testament to nature's ingenuity in nurturing life from decay. In the dense canopies of ancient forests, trees are not solitary giants, but members of a vast community connected by an underground network of mycorrhizal fungi. These fungal partners act as nature's internet, linking roots together in a web of resource sharing and communication. Consider the towering Douglas firs found in the Pacific Northwest. Beneath their shadowy canopies, networks of ectomycorrhizal fungi weave through the soil, forming symbiotic relationships with the tree's root systems. These fungi extend the reach of the tree's roots, effectively increasing the surface area for nutrient and water absorption by up to 10 times. It's like having a vast underground plumbing system that not only draws in resources, but also allows trees to share them. In one remarkable example, scientists discovered that mother trees use this fungal network to support their offspring. When saplings are struggling, the mother tree can send carbon and nutrients through the mycorrhizal web, nourishing its young until they establish themselves. This act of nurturing is akin to a parent feeding a child, ensuring survival during critical stages. Venture further into the temperate forests of North America, where beech trees thrive. Here, an underground network of arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi connects these trees in a web that extends beyond just nutrient sharing. These fungi can transfer carbon and nutrients from one tree to another, even between different species. It's like an underground market where resources are traded according to need. In the rainforests of South America, the diversity of plant life is matched by the complexity of fungal networks. Here, mycorrhizal fungi not only enhance nutrient uptake, but also protect their host plants from pathogens. These fungi act as guardians, forming a shield against harmful microbes that might otherwise weaken the trees. This protective role is essential in maintaining biodiversity and ensuring the resilience of forest ecosystems. In another fascinating example, researchers have found evidence of mycorrhizal networks acting as conduits for signaling between trees. When one tree is under attack by pests or disease, it can send chemical signals through these fungal pathways to warn its neighbors. This early warning system allows nearby trees to prepare and defend themselves, much like how a community might share news about an impending threat. These examples illustrate the evolutionary significance of mycorrhizal symbiosis. By sharing resources and information, forest ecosystems become more resilient against environmental stresses such as drought or disease outbreaks. The intricate web beneath our feet not only supports individual trees, but also contributes to the health and stability of entire forests, turning them into vast interconnected communities that thrive through mutual support. In summary, mycorrhizal fungi play a pivotal role in forest symbiosis, acting as conduits for nutrient exchange and signaling between plants. Their evolutionary significance is underscored by their ability to enhance survival strategies, from nurturing saplings to protecting against pathogens. This underground network transforms the forest into a vibrant community where every member contributes to its collective health and prosperity. Dive into the depths of the ocean, where hydrothermal vents spew superheated water rich in minerals from the Earth's crust. These underwater geysers create unique ecosystems teeming with life, largely sustained by extremophile microbes that thrive under conditions that would be inhospitable to most other organisms. At these vents, known as black smokers, scalding water emerges at temperatures exceeding 300 degrees Celsius, 572 degrees Fahrenheit, carrying dissolved minerals such as sulfur and iron. These nutrients feed the base of a food chain that is entirely independent of sunlight, a true oasis in the dark depths of the ocean. The process begins with chemosynthetic bacteria, which convert chemicals from the vent fluids into energy through a process similar to photosynthesis but without light. Instead of using carbon dioxide and water as raw materials, these microbes rely on hydrogen sulfide, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. This chemical reaction produces organic compounds that serve as food for other organisms in the ecosystem. Imagine the base layer of a cake. These bacteria are the first tier, forming mats or biofilms around the vent structures. They are not just passive participants, they actively transform their surroundings. By oxidizing hydrogen sulfide to sulfuric acid, they create a habitat rich in minerals that supports a diverse array of organisms higher up on the food chain. Beyond the bacteria, these vents support an intricate web of life. Tube worms, for example, host symbiotic bacteria within their tissues that perform chemosynthesis. These worms can grow several feet long and form dense colonies around the vents, providing shelter and sustenance to other creatures like shrimp, crabs, and fish. The vibrant colors and unique body structures of these organisms make them stand out in the otherwise monochromatic deep sea. One particularly fascinating example is the Pompeii worm, known for its ability to withstand temperatures up to 80 degrees Celsius, 176 degrees Fahrenheit. These worms live in tubes near vent openings, where they are exposed to extreme heat. Their survival strategy involves a layer of specialized bacteria that cover their backs like a fuzzy coat, which may help insulate them from the scalding water. The broader implications of these microbial communities extend far beyond the immediate vicinity of hydrothermal vents. The diversity and adaptability of extremophiles provide insights into potential life forms on other planets or moons where similar conditions might exist. Additionally, studying these ecosystems can reveal new bioactive compounds that could have medical applications for humans. Moreover, understanding how these microbes interact with their environment can inform our knowledge about global biogeochemical cycles. The sulfur and carbon cycling at hydrothermal vents contribute to the overall balance of nutrients in the ocean, influencing larger marine food webs beyond just the vent ecosystems. In summary, the extremophile microbial communities around hydrothermal vents are key players in supporting unique biodiversity hotspots deep in the ocean. Their ability to convert chemical energy into organic matter forms the foundation for thriving ecosystems that challenge our understanding of life's adaptability and resilience. Through these intricate interactions, we gain a deeper appreciation of how the smallest organisms can have far-reaching effects on the health and diversity of our oceans. Microbial communities play a vital role in driving ecological processes across the planet. Whether it's decomposing organic matter, cycling nutrients, or generating energy, these tiny organisms are at the heart of countless ecosystems. Their impact extends far beyond their microscopic size, influencing everything from soil health to ocean currents and even climate regulation. Consider how microbes help regulate Earth's temperature. In the oceans, phytoplankton convert carbon dioxide into oxygen through photosynthesis, acting as a crucial carbon sink that helps mitigate rising CO2 levels in our atmosphere. Similarly, in soils, microbial activity can influence the amount of greenhouse gases like methane and nitrous oxide released into the air. Reflecting on these processes raises intriguing questions about what we haven't yet discovered. How many unseen microbial interactions are shaping ecosystems around us? What undiscovered species might play critical roles in balancing our climate systems? As we continue to explore new frontiers, such as deep-sea vents and extreme environments, we uncover a wealth of microbial diversity that could hold keys to solving some of today's most pressing challenges. For example, extremophiles from these areas may offer novel bioactive compounds with medical applications or enzymes that can break down pollutants. Moreover, understanding how microbes respond to environmental changes can provide valuable insights into the resilience and adaptability of Earth's ecosystems. As global temperatures rise and weather patterns shift, will microbial communities be able to adjust and continue their essential roles in maintaining ecological balance? Future implications are vast. By studying these microorganisms more closely, we might unlock new ways to enhance soil fertility, manage water resources, or even develop sustainable biofuels. The potential for microbial-based solutions is immense, from bioremediation efforts to precision agriculture. In essence, microbes are the unsung heroes of our planet's ecological processes and climate regulation. As we continue to unravel their complex interactions, we will likely uncover new layers of complexity that could revolutionize how we understand and interact with our natural world. So, as we look ahead, what other mysteries await us in the microbial realm? What hidden partnerships between microbes and larger organisms might be revealed? How can we harness this microscopic power for a more sustainable future? These questions remind us of the intricate web of life on Earth and the critical role that these tiny but mighty beings play. As we explore further, we continue to deepen our appreciation for the microbial communities that sustain and shape our planet. So, the next time you take a deep breath or step into nature, remember the countless microbial life forms working tirelessly behind the scenes. They are the unsung heroes of our world, quietly shaping everything from the air we breathe to the ground beneath our feet. Let's embrace this microscopic wonder and learn more about these tiny partners in our ecosystem. Together, we can foster a deeper connection with nature and find new ways to protect it. Here's to exploring the unseen world that makes our planet thrive. Dive into the marvels of microbial life and see how you can make a difference. Let's nurture the Earth, one microbe at a time. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the microscopic marvels that keep our world alive. Keep curious, stay inspired, and let's work together to unlock more secrets hidden in the unseen.